Hello my friend, welcome back to our spelling class with Miss Anita. I am so happy to have you here today. In today's lesson, we are going to learn yet another spelling rule. The S-E ending rule. When you see ending, it means we see this spelling pattern at the end of a word. Now friend, letters S-E at the end of the word spell the sound Z. S-E at the end of the word make the sound Z. My turn and then your turn. S-E at the end of the word make the sound Z. Your turn. S-E at the end of the word. Okay. S-E Z. S-E Z. S-E Z. Great. Now friend, you might be wondering, how do I know? Because we know that letter Z also make the sound Z and double Z make the sound Z. By the way, we do not find single Z at the end of a word. Double Z, yes, in the word buzz, in the word fizz. But now I'm introducing you S-E at the end. You might be wondering, when do I know that I'm using S-E, not double Z? Well, here it is. Every time you sound out a word and you hear Z sound after a long vowel. Do you remember our long vowels? Yeah. A, E, I, O, U. So every time you sound out a word and hear Z at the end after any of these long vowels, you are going to use S-E to spell the sound Z. That's not it. Every time you sound out a word and you hear Z sound at the end after a vowel theme, still spell the Z sound with S-E. Which ones are the vowel themes? We have E-A to make the sound E. We have double E to spell the sound E. We have double O to spell the sound U. We have A-I to spell the sound A. Okay? So if you hear A, E, I, O, U and Z sound at the end, use S-E to spell the Z sound. If you hear E, U, A, use S-E to spell the Z sound at the end. Is it clear? Alright. Okay, let us spell some words. The word is use. Say use. Use. Great. Let's count the sounds we hear in the word use. U. Wait. U. Z. Two sounds. What do we hear at the beginning? We hear the long vowel U. What do we hear at the end? Z. What does the rule say? Every time you hear Z sound after a long vowel, you must spell the Z sound with S-E. Good. All right. Let's have a go with another word. The word is cheese. Say cheese. Good. Let's count the sounds. Ch, E, Z. Good. Let's write the sounds. Ch, E. E is a vowel theme. E. And what do we hear at the end? Z. What does the rule say? Every time you hear Z sound after a vowel theme, spell the Z sound with S-E. Good. All right. Should we have another go? The word is abuse. Abuse. Sound out. A, B, U, Z. Let's try the sounds. A, B, U. That's a long vowel U. And then what do we at the end? Z. After Z, after a long vowel, which letters do we use? S, E. Good. Last one. The word is raise. Raise your hand if you need to say something. Okay, sound out. R, A, Z. First sound, R. Next sound, A. Ooh, that's a vowel team. Two vowels are teamed together. That's what we mean by vowel teams. R, A, Z. Z at the end after a long vowel or a vowel team must be spelled with S-E. Now you know what to do. Use, cheese, abuse, raise. The key is here. If you hear a Z at the end after long vowel, use S-E to spell the Z sound. If you hear Z at the end after a vowel team, use S-E to spell that Z sound at the end. Clever. Good. Here is your task. Okay? All right? You are going to read these words. Okay? P, O, Z. Pause. Remember to add sound buttons. R, A, Z. Raise like that. Read all the words. Add the sound buttons. After that, you are going to spell for me some words. You have the word nose. Picture 2, rose. Picture 3, hose. Picture 4, clothes. And picture 5. What is picture 5? Sometimes I forget these pictures. Picture 5, what could that be ending with Z? Maybe you can help me to figure it out. Okay, after that, you are going to write for me beautiful, long sentences using these words above. The words you've written here are the same words you're going to use to write your sentences. The words you've spelled are the same words you're going to use to write your sentences, okay? After that, keep your book in a safe place because tomorrow we have another lesson. Bye!